Okay, this is the third part of my DVD update. I'm hoping it'll be my last part, but I guess we'll just have to see what happens. um, anyway, next up, by the way, this is another one that my mom bought for herself. I forgot to throw it in the other part, but anyway, it's a 4-movie collection of Clint Eastwood movies. I haven't seen any of these, but I know I do want to see this one. It comes with Space Cowboys, Honky Tonk Man, Every Which Way But Loose, and then Any Which Way You Can. But yeah, I think I've heard pretty good things about these movies. I know I do want to see this one, but I'm not exactly sure about the others. And then these are just flipper CDs. Okay, next up is a double feature. It's Dirty Rotten Scoundrels and Kingpin. I got this for $5, and I got it because I wanted to see Kingpin. I had never heard of Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, and I'm not sure if I'll ever watch it, but I mean, if any of you have seen this movie and you want to let me know what you think of it, you can let me know down in the comments. Or like if you think I should watch it, you can let me know that as well. And if I get a whole bunch of people saying I should watch it, then I'll try to give it a try sometime. But anyway, I got it for Kingpin, and I actually just watched it last night, and it was a pretty funny movie. I was surprised. I mean, I was a little bit disappointed in a couple things, but you know, of course, I'm not gonna mention those just because I don't want to spoil it. But anyway, it's about this guy. He's a championship bowler from the 70s. And anyway, he gets in trouble with these guys because he owes them money, and so they end up doing something to him that costs him to lose his arm, his bowling arm. And so pretty much it just ruins his life. But then he ends up meeting this guy named Ishmael, and he convinces him to go into like a bowling tournament to win a whole bunch of money. And at first he declines his offer, but then he ends up giving in because his family's farm is about to be taken away from him because they can't pay off the bills and stuff, and so he offers, so like he's finally convinced to go into this bowling competition to win some money and be able to pay off the land so that they don't lose it. But it was a pretty funny movie. I thought it was worth watching. But like I said, I was a little bit disappointed because they didn't really show that much bowling until the very end, and I just thought that kind of sucked. But you know, that's just my opinion. Okay, next up is You Don't Mess with the Zohan. Got this for, I think it was $3.99. I haven't seen it yet. I never really planned on seeing it in the theater, but I got it for $3.99. I just thought I'd get it and then give it a go sometime, which unfortunately I haven't yet, but you know, I haven't heard that many great things about it at all. I do like Adam Sandler, but I kind of think that his movies are starting to get stupid now. Well, I mean, like, all of them are stupid, but I'm talking about stupid as in bad and not funny. But yeah, I do like a lot of his movies, but I'm not exactly sure if I'll like this one or not, but I guess I won't know till I try it. Okay, next up is Ice Age: The Meltdown. I've only seen this once, and it was in theaters, and from what I can remember of it, it's about this entire gang from the first movie. Due to like the change in weather, the glaciers are melting down, and they have to migrate out of the area so that they don't die from all the water, I guess. I can't really describe it that well. But there's the inside. This was an alright movie. I mean, I liked the first one a lot better. But this one, it was just alright, but I got it for a pretty good price and thought I would give it another go. And the third one is supposed to be coming out soon, which I want to see that one as well. And then next up is The Punisher. Got this for $5. Haven't had a chance to watch this one yet. But there's the inside. If any of you have seen this, please let me know what your thoughts are on it. Okay, and these next 3 movies, all 3 of these came in a pack together. And I got it for just one of the movies and didn't really care about the others, but One of them, the one that I wanted, is There Will Be Blood. I've been wanting to get this on Blu-ray, but you know, I can just never find it cheap, so I figured I might as well just get this cardboard DVD. But yeah, this is a pretty good movie. I've only seen it once though, and I can't really describe it that well, so I'm not even going to try. But yeah, it comes in this cardboard case that everybody complains about. I don't really like it that much either, but I mean, I just don't understand why so many people keep on complaining about it. I mean, they say that the reason they don't like it is because, you know, when you take the disc out, it's going to get scratched up, but I would think that if you would scratch the disc, you would have to take it out a lot of times. And, you know, I just wonder exactly, like, when you're actually going to sit there and do nothing but take the disc in and out of the box. I mean, it just sounds kind of silly when you think about it that way. But, yeah, it was a pretty good movie. I definitely want to give this another go sometime. Okay, and the two other movies that came in this pack are Road to Perdition. I've never heard of it, but from what it said on IMDb, I guess it was pretty good. I'll have to give it a go soon. Hold on a second. And here's the inside of that one. And next up, this is one that I do want to watch. And it's called Witness with Harrison Ford. I think we have this on VHS someplace, but I'm not sure where it is. And then there's the inside of this one. Okay, I have one more here, which I haven't seen this one either. I just bought it here recently. But it's another Arnold movie, and it's called The Running Man. From what I read on the back, it sounds like it's about like this guy that goes into a video game or something like that. But I mean, if any of you have any of your thoughts on it, please let me know. And if you'll give me a minute, I'll try to get this out of the slipcase. This is one of those DVDs that's extremely hard to get out of the slipcase, which that kind of sucks. But anyway, this is a 2-disc. There's the first and the second. But, yep, that's my June DVD update. I know it's not quite the end of the month yet. The day I'm filming this on is the 27th or the 28th, I can't remember. But, yeah, it's not quite the end of the month, but I just figured I'd go ahead and get this up now because here later in this week I'm going to Cleveland to see an Indians game. And I just wanted to get this up so that I won't have to, like, go over or anything. But, yeah, I'm going to an Indians game here at the end of the week. They're going to be playing the Oakland Athletics, which I'm hoping they'll be able to win at least against them, because, you know, they're not very good this year. But, yeah, I do plan on taking pictures and stuff at the game and then putting them in a slideshow and then putting them up here on YouTube. So, I mean, if any of you want to check that out, if or when that happens, then you can go ahead and do that. And also, if you happen to be catching the game that day, it's this Friday, but if you happen to be catching the game that day, I'll be sitting somewhere behind home plate. Not sure if I'll actually be in the camera or not, but anyway, that's where I'll be sitting. But yeah, that's my DVD update, and I'll see you all later.